Your opinion on people having one night stands. The way his mom looks at me, it's like she wants to do it again. Your friend's been banging your ex. Would you give up your social media if your partner asked you to? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all good. I hope you're all healthy. So I've asked my Snapchat followers and Instagram followers to send me their dilemmas, situations, questions, and we're gonna, you know, give our opinions, say what we think basically. I used the app called Tell on Him. Yeah. I'm gonna start with this one. My friends keep telling me to go out when I'm broke. What do I do? It's hard to keep saying no to them.
You should feel confident around your friends to be able to say no, because if you don't, then are they really your friends?
That's true, I agree with that.
And do they respect that you're saying no as well?
I don't know, I feel like your friends shouldn't judge you regardless, and you shouldn't be shook with your friends to keep telling them no, because if they're not going to do anything to help the situation, then they can't be mad at you. I feel like you could just be honest, and if they don't like it, then they're not your friends.
Yeah, they're not your true friends.
They're not your true friends. Would you give up your social media if your partner asked you to?
No. Yeah, like, what is the reason? Because, like, does insecurity come into it? I mean, it kind of depends on the reason though, innit? That's... But then I wouldn't do it regardless. Because, like, why are you telling me what to do?
I'd say no. Like, unless we're giving it up, like, say we're going somewhere and they're like, oh, okay, let's not go on our phones for the weekend. That's calm.
Yeah, oh
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I do. If you've got social media and you're telling me not to have social media, I'm not really feeling why you would want me to do that. I don't get it.
Yeah, like...
I don't understand.
Like, you do you, but I'm doing me.
You guys do whatever.
Do whatever makes you happy and healthy.
Like, why not? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it just depends. It depends.
Yeah.
If your boyfriend takes jokes too serious sometimes and it was getting a lot, what would you do?
I'd be like, oh, why is it upsetting you? Like, tell me how you feel. If he's actually serious all the time, yeah, I just ask what's up. Like, what is actually...
If I'm joking with someone, I want them to joke back or like give it back. So it's like, if you're not, then it's just a bit of an issue for me, because I'm like, why do you act like that? Like, you should be comfortable enough to explain to you why he's taking it seriously or personally or whatever. And I feel like maybe it depends on what jokes you're saying, because if you're just like being rude, then
yeah, if you are just like...
Yeah.
No, but then what do you laugh at if you're not making jokes and you want to cry?
I would just be like, hey, why do you act like that? Hopefully they'll express their honest opinion and why they feel like that and why they act like that every time I bang a joke. We can just resolve it from there. That's what I would do. Would you do the same?
Yeah.
Okay. My girl left me when nothing was going wrong with us, and now I'm blocked on everything. I miss her, but I do be getting hoes, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm so emotionally unavailable, so I don't know what to do. Mr. Sir.
Yeah.
You're emotionally unavailable. Red flag.
Yeah.
If you know yourself you're emotionally unavailable, then you shouldn't even approach that girl. It doesn't matter if you miss her. Just leave her to be happy and live her life. Because you're emotionally unavailable, so you're not able to provide her with the best that you can be.
Yeah.
I don't know why she left you if nothing was going wrong. Are you sure about it?
Wait. If you're doing it with hoes just because you're bored and trying to get your mind off it, then...
I don't know. He needs to sort out his emotions. Know what you want. You don't know what you want, clearly. Because you're saying you missed her, but you'd be getting hoes. And get your priorities straight.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Make it make the frick sense.
Yeah. That's all we gotta say. So, Mr. Sir, sort it out. Don't bother that girl. Unless you're gonna decide to actually be emotionally available for her and an actual, like, proper man to her, you know? Next question. How do your friends describe you? You have the perfect candidate here.
How loyal, honest, spontaneous, funny, thoughtful, generous. I actually wrote them down on my phone. I was like, oh, because when you said on that FaceTime when I was at home, I was like, oh yeah.
Because I read out this question to Chelsea.
My memory. Trustworthy, extra, knows her worth, likeable, can read people easy, positive minded, courageous, determined, Brad's doll, and I put loving monk. Oh.
I actually do love coffee.
Yeah.
Right now. That's
Really
cute though. That's how my friends would describe me. Something you don't pay, something, very much something you don't pay attention to when dating. Or something that you kind of still find yourself, like, you don't pay attention to it even though you should.
That's like insecurities. Bitch, I'm bland for that. Until now. Yeah, insecurities.
Me, unloyalty. But that's hard to determine. What do you think is most important to remember in a new relationship?
The little things.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Because I feel that you have to have a bit of balance between the big things and the little things. And you need like a bit of both. Because otherwise,
I feel like the little
you'll
things
look for the
come
other
first,
thing.
though.
Yeah.
Always remember the little things about someone. Do you not find that that's so sweet? Like, that's so nice. It's just most important to remember the things about them that they've told you, their interests, what they like, what they don't like, what they enjoy doing, what their favourite things are. Like, that's the kind of stuff you want to know. It makes the person feel like you actually care what they're saying. You just want that, like someone that listens to you. I'm speaking from a girl's perspective. Yeah, just pay attention to detail and the person. Okay, this is a Euphoria dilemma. We haven't watched Euphoria yet, okay? It's pretty much like an open scenario. If you were Maddie, what would you do if you found out your friend's been banging your ex? Your best friend's been banging your ex. So if I was banging,
I'll be like, first of all, why?
I would expect you to beat my ass. Like, why would you even think it's okay to step them boundaries?
Why, out of all people? And like, why did you go behind my back?
Yeah, we wouldn't be friends anymore, period.
Yeah,
Because it's like, if you're doing that, then
how can I trust you with anything else?
Exactly.
I had their eye on them whilst the relationship.
Exactly. Like, it's so
like, the trust is just gone.
Yeah.
At that point.
And then your next man, and you'd be thinking my next man. Like, preying on him too. Yeah. Especially if there's been a situation as to why you broke up.
Yeah, and when you've been there for them, or vented it to them, and you've gone behind their back to go with the ex, it's like a big fat slap in the face.
Why do people stay in toxic relationships?
I mean, there could be lots of reasons why. Because, one, they might not have the friends to actually tell their honest opinion about situations. Like, say if you're just like, oh, like, I don't know what to do, like, he's doing this and I want to do this. Well, yeah, literally that sort of situation. Like, if there's no one to talk to about it and no one else to give their opinion, then you'll just be in that point of view.
Two, they're just besotted. They don't know their worth, maybe.
They could be insecure. They can have a big heart and just not.
Yeah. When you first start dating people, some people might sell you someone that they might not be. And it's like, some relationships progress and people might become toxic, abusive, whatever the frick they become. You should never do that. But yeah, because they're already in love with that person, when this person's showing them their ugly side, they have this image of the person that they first met. So they believe that that person can still be that person. It's almost like unbelievable to them that this is who they are instead of the person that they showed them. So people try to like give chances. Like, I agree. Especially when like everything they do is bad, but they do one little thing and the person hangs on to that little thing. Then that is like sort of the anchor to like them staying in a relationship. Because they're like, oh yeah, but they did this little thing. It doesn't cancel out the fact that they've done all this other stuff. And it doesn't compensate for any of it. Even if you're soft-hearted or like you're just big-hearted, it's really hard to like let go of people. But I actually salute people that just, as soon as someone fucks up, like they're out the door. It's hard, but that's the only advice you can really give. Leave. But it's hard when obviously you're in it.
It is definitely hard because obviously it's difficult,
right.
But it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because your happiness comes first.
No matter how many people there are in the world, if you truly love someone, you only see them.
Sad.
So it's sad if they turn out to be just a shitty person. So yeah. What external features do I need to pay attention to as a man going on a date?
Well, I mean, I guess it's down to preference and what you go for. But obviously don't make it creepy and stare at like their breasts. I don't know, it's just like don't be creepy because...
Yeah, just don't be creepy, just be cool.
And don't be cringe.
Yeah, don't be cringe. Just give eye contact. Make sure your eye contact is strong.
Yeah.
And that's all. Your opinion on people having one-night stands.
Yeah.
One-night stands.
One-night stands.
It's not giving, in my opinion.
I mean,
I would prefer not to. If you do one night stand, then
it's just you do you.
You go, girl.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Do it.
Like, if my friend wanted to one night stand, I wouldn't promote it. Like, I wouldn't be like, yeah, like, I would just be like, if she was feeling him, then yeah, but if she was just trying to, you know, like, I would just be like, you need to chill, like, that's mad, like, do you know what I mean? That's a bit mad.
Just the vibes, yeah, just whatever you feel is right.
Be happy, don't worry, be happy, don't worry. That's the only lyrics in it. About a thing.
Oh, we're going to that song. 2 different songs. Be happy. And then there's, don't you worry. Wait.
No, be happy, don't worry, about a thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe we just did like a mashup there.
Right. He asked me to be his girl, but was still talking to somebody he found previously on a dating app and liking her Instagram half-naked posts for our first 3 months of relationship. Do I still trust he doesn't fancy this girl now? We have been together for over 6 months.
Wait,
bro, just the first line makes me want to punch this person in the face.
Previously.
Bro, how can you ask someone to be your girl and you're still talking to someone previously?
Yeah, that's kind of strange.
They obviously thought they had some cheeky options there. They could just ask one to be their girl and then still be speaking to the other one. Don't do that. Don't do that. I wouldn't trust the guy. I wouldn't trust him because, first of all, 3 months in and you've already broke the trust by just being an absolute schmuck. You have my trust until you ruin it. And he's liking her half-naked Instagram posts. That's a big no for me. Why are you liking half-naked Instagram posts? Liking Instagram posts like that, I just don't fuck with it. What sort of signals is he sending? And the fact, just the fact, the concept of him talking to the girl is a big fat no.
Yeah, and the fact that that's not only was outside the relationship, but has carried itself inside the relationship. It shouldn't be in, like, a thing within the relationship.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying?
I just hope you've told him that, because if you haven't said anything, then that's just crazy to me. Like
it's either her or you.
Pull that up. I have to pick between me and anyone. Pick that person.
Yeah.
Because it ain't me. I'm not the one.
Never be an option.
Period.
Because you deserve more than that. Still, I don't know why he's even asking you to be his girl if you're gonna carry on acting like a little boy.
What a waste, man. Though. Be careful when it comes to love. Why?
And there's actually loads of things. There's a lot.
There's a we'd be here all night, all my days.
There's just a heft.
Is there even a main point?
I don't know.
Just protect your heart. That's all I say. Protect your heart, protect yourself. Always put yourself first.
Yeah. Make sure you're healthy and happy before
you enter a
relationship. Love yourself first.
Yes, love yourself first. Even within the relationship, like, make sure you both have time where you're doing things for yourself. And no matter how much you miss each other, sometimes I feel like it's very important to spend that alone time. Some people really enjoy like working together, like being together 24/7, but I feel like most people you still want your alone time.
Yeah 100%.
Had a first date with my crush. How long should I wait for the second? Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, when you're both ready.
Basically, I'm really close with my friend and his family, and one day I turned up and only his mum was home. And long story short, we f***ed. Now every time I go around, which isn't too much anymore, I feel so awkward, but the way his mum looks at me, it's like she wants to do it again. What should I do? Holy moly.
You need to leave!
That is crazy. It's the sort of thing you read on it, you read it. Like, where's the respect?
Yeah, like, you shouldn't even taken it there, to be fair.
Because we all know that was like, wasn't
Is his mum married? That's what I want to know. You need to spill the tea.
Oh my god, wait, I didn't actually think of that.
The mum is mad for looking at you like...
Yeah, because age, bro, we don't even know the ages in this as well.
Yeah, well,
that could be a case.
But
just
don't do it again.
Yeah.
I don't know whether he should tell his boy or not. That's a straight diss.
How do you tell?
You can't tell your boy. No, you can, but you can't. Like, you're not gonna be. Just know that you're not gonna be.
It's not gonna see like.
I'd say tell your boy. After. It's not gonna be the same.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the same after you tell.
I don't know whether you should tell him, because I feel like honesty is the best policy, but like...
It's either, like, that's the thing. No. That is... Yeah, literally, yeah. Like, I'd say he deserves to know. at some point. Preferably soon as. I mean, the damage is already done.
See, people are just roasting for no reason. Like,
Do it again.
what should you do? Don't do it again. That's what you should do.
Don't.
That is literally all. Maybe it depends how you guys reciprocate this video. I will do another one. If you don't want another one, then I will do another one just because of that.
And me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm petty as hell.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And please subscribe to Chelsea. Her links and all of that will be down in the description below, as well as my socials and everything.
Hope you enjoyed.
I will see you guys next time in another video.
Peace out. Hi guys.
Is that it? Do you think that was a good intro?
Yeah.
It's cold.
Sorry.
How much do you love your friend Abu? Abu, we love you very much.
Boo. Boo Boo the rat.
Boo Boo.
Look who's here. Little Boo Boo. Big Boo Boo rat.
Big Boo Boo rat.
Rat to the boo.
Rat in the hat.
Boo rat. Rat in the hat, rat in the hole. Rat. Sorry. I've got to keep going for Boo Boo. Boo Boo.